This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by lynda.com. The PS4 launch, a unified system account for Nintendo, Shu Yoshida's kind words for Nintendo, and a great week for new game releases. Let's get out of controller! Hello and welcome to Out of Controller, the weekly Techno Buffalo show that covers all your gaming news, reviews, demos, and new releases in an easy-to-digest capsule form. I'm your host, Ashley Esqueda. It's always a big week in gaming, so let's start out with the news. Oh, finally! The Sony PlayStation 4 launched last Friday to much fanfare, with the console selling out of its launch shipment of 1 million units in just 24 hours. That officially makes it the biggest console launch in North American history, which is a pretty big deal. But the launch wasn't without its issues. Sony's terms of service was updated last minute and added some game license and rights language that needed some clarification for gamers. The PlayStation Network was up and down most of Friday. Some gamers reported wonky HDMI ports, and a smaller percentage of PS4 owners even reported DOA consoles. Ouch. Any hardware launch isn't without its problems, of course, but it still sucks for anybody who got a dead launch day console, especially considering they might have to wait up to 60 days to get a replacement from Sony. Ugh, all part of console launch days, right? Some great news for Nintendo fans is last week Nintendo held another Nintendo Direct event and announced users will be able to register their Nintendo Network IDs on both the Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS. That means unified system accounts. And that also means unified eShop balances. So if you had $10 on your Wii U balance and $15 on your 3DS balance, your new unified balance will be, yes, that's right, $25. The handheld update bringing this change is also coming with Miiverse, so you'll use the same Miiverse profile across devices as well. This update has been a long time coming for users, so it's nice to see Nintendo finally implement unified accounts for everyone. No word yet on an exact date for the update to hit your devices, but Nintendo says they're aiming for next month. Now all they have to do is make purchases account-bound instead of device-bound, and we're all set. Nintendo, I hope you're listening. Sony and Nintendo in this last news story, and maybe a dash of Xbox, as president of Sony Worldwide, Shu Yoshida, told IGN that he not only wanted Nintendo around, he wanted them to succeed. Well, why would a direct competitor say something like that? Well, Yoshida says he has 2 Wii U's, plays games with his daughters, and Nintendo's family-friendly games kind of make it a great starting place for new gamers, who Yoshida then hopes will buy a PS4 when they're ready for more core gaming experiences. He also mentioned he felt Nintendo's launch message for the Wii U shouldn't have been at core gamers, but families instead, since that's what made the original Wii so popular. But he also admits he believes Nintendo's changed their message and is getting back to where they're focused. Lots of nice words being bandied around between console makers this week, between Yoshida's comments and Microsoft's congratulations post to Sony. Can you feel the love, everyone? Let's Play is a feature on our gaming channel where a member of our writing staff plays a game and talks about it over the footage. This week's Let's Play is still Super Mario 3D World, just like last week, because we could only do 2 minutes of gameplay at a time. Thanks, Nintendo. And you guys wanted more gameplay from Joey. So I'm gonna mention our Super Mario 3D World review is also live and running on technobuffalo.com, so don't miss it. Gotta take a quick second to thank our friends and sponsors at lynda.com. You can learn it at lynda.com. It's an online learning company with more than 77,000 video tutorials that teach software, creative, and business skills. A membership starts at just $25 a month, and you get unlimited access to high-quality video courses taught by experts with actual real-world experience. Our videos range from quick bite-sized tutorials all the way to comprehensive courses in subjects like web design, programming, photography, animation, and more. New courses are added every week, and there's also a lynda.com app for iOS so you can learn on the go. You can try lynda.com for free for 7 days by visiting lynda.com/technobuffalo. And make sure you use that link so they know we sent you. Finally, it's Tuesday, which means new games. This week has some excellent titles to choose from across 3 different consoles. The crazy fun Super Mario 3D World is out for Wii U. Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds has landed for the Nintendo 3DS. Tearaway is now available for the PlayStation Vita, and then you'll get a huge landslide of games on Friday when the Xbox One officially launches. Yay! Well, that's it for this week's Out of Controller. Feel free to give the show a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, no pressure. And I'm gonna give you 2 channels for the price of 1 to subscribe to. Subscribe to Techno Buffalo for all the latest and greatest tech news. And also please subscribe to our dedicated video game channel, Techno Buffalo Plays, for trailers, gameplay videos, and deeper gaming analysis from our team of gaming experts. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next week.